Good evening and welcome to Comerica for this deciding Game 3 of the Wildcard Series between the Tigers and the Orioles. Now, after Luis Garcia rescued the Tigers in Game 2, Aussie villain, are you expecting a more comfortable evening tonight? Yeah, I mean, look, I've got no faith in my starting pitcher, even less in my bullpen, and my best hitters have forgotten how to do that. So, yeah, other than that, should be an absolute cruise tonight. Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to the Detroit Tigers for Game 3 of this Wildcard Series. We are hosting the Baltimore Orioles and, well, it was nervy in Game 2, wasn't it? It was Luis Garcia, of course, who rescued us after the bullpen had come in and thrown away a lead again. And, well, we need something similar today, don't we? Now, one thing I did want to quickly change after last episode was, where is he here? Harris, who we put in as a setup man. I've changed my mind on that one, so we'll throw Marinaccio in there as an option, and let's just say, Mr. Harris, you can go just middle relief, avoid high leverage. You can go and sit with Vesia, basically, and just enjoy yourselves as your teammates, hopefully, do the job for us here. Marinaccio setup, please, mate. Did you not hear that? So that is, I mean, he's in a slump. Jesus, unbelievable. All right, let's just have, we only need one setup, man. So that's fine. Sullivan, you're the guy. Klein will close it out, and we'll go from there. All right, let's go and have a look at the lineups for Game 3. It's Matt Menning on the mound for us, and let's hope he can... Please, Matt, please. On your feet, Tigers fan, give a big Game 3 welcome to tonight's starting lineup. At first base, it's Spencer Torkelson. The second baseman is Tommy Edman. At third base, it's Game 2 hero Luis Garcia. The shortstop is Yordis Valdez. In left field, it's Riley Green. In center field tonight, it's Christian Robinson. In right field, it's Daniel Cabrera. The designated hitter is Austin Meadows. Behind the plate, it's Blake Hunt. And your starting pitcher tonight is Matt Menning. All right, so here we go. We've won the pitching matchup. Maybe that's something. So it's Edman leading us off at first. Leading us off at second. He's not had a good postseason so far. Garcia's bats second at third. Green bats 3 in left field. Meadows keeps his spot designated hitter in 4. Torkelson, another one who's not really done it so far in the postseason. He bats 5 at first. Almost. And I mean almost dropped him for Xavier Edwards. Cabrera is at right field, bats 6. Robinson comes into play center field. The Parker Meadows injury is a day-to-day one. But if he's not 100% fit, I don't know that we want him in center field. Blake Hunt is behind the plate, bats 8. Valdez, the shortstop, bats 9. Menning is the pitcher. He had a 9-16 record this year. ERA of 4.30, a whip of 122. Up against Michael Rucker. Now, he had a 4-3 record, an ERA of 4.18, so slightly better. A whip of 132, so slightly worse. It could come down to the bats, and if our bats decide to show up, then we'll be fine. But they haven't shown up in the postseason yet, really, have they? So it is Matt Menning to face Pedro Leon, who is batting .429 so far in the series. And it is a 2-0 pitch when we get to it. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced about Menning on the mound, but hopefully he'll do a job for us. Valdez does not have a play. And the first man is aboard. Zimmer will come up now. He is 0 for 7 so far in the series. It's the first pitch swing. Is the runner going to... Oh, Jesus. Two-0. Let's hope it's just going to knock Menning into a little bit of action here. Calzup comes up. He is 0 for 3 so far in the series. A 2-2 pitch. And there's a strikeout. Maybe it has spun him into a bit of action here. Mountcastle now, who's 2 for 8. It's a 1-0. Mountcastle grounds it to the shortstop, and that's a much more regulation play for 2 out. And Rutschman now, who is 1 for 8 in the series, steps in. It's a 1-2 pitch. And that is well hit again. It is a leaping catch by Cabrera. And he robs him of a home run. So good defense out there, and now we need to bat. Tommy Edman, who was 1 for 9 in the series. It's a 3-1. Get yourself on base here, Tommy. Please, mate. There we go. He draws a leadoff walk. All right, Louis Garcia, who is 3 for 9, and of course hit the home run. An 0-1 pitch. He slaps it through the left side, and Tommy Edman will stay at second. So 2 on with no one out, and Riley Green to the plate, who's 2 for 8 so far in the series. It's the first pitch swing there. Oh, what's happened? It's got away from the catcher, and in the end, the runners advance. So second and third with no one out. Green at the plate. Riley Green has popped it up. It should be deep enough, though, to score Tommy Edman. I'm almost certain that Garcia got a bit of a too big of a jump on that catch. But anyway, it's a sac fly. We've scored a run. Runner at third for Austin Meadows, who is 2 for 6, and a chance to tie the game. An 0-2, and he watches a very good pitch there for 2 away for Torkelson now, who is 0 for 7. Runner at third. Great time to get your first hit of the postseason here, mate. And he has not done it. So we pull one back, but with runners on second and third and no one out, that's a little disappointing. Urias will lead them off. He's 2 for 7 in the series. It's a 2-0 pitch. It's a ground ball. Garcia has it. Does he have a play? Yes. And that is 1 away. It is Narqueen coming in now. 2 for 7 in the series he is so far. It's a 1-2 pitch. And that is hit to center field, and it cannot be stopped by Robinson out there. So it is 1 on, 1 out for McKenna, who's 1 for 8. It's a 1-2 pitch. It's a ground ball. Is it a double play ball? No, it's not, but it is 1 out. So runner to second. Edman gets the out at first. 2 out for Mondesi, who is 2 for 8 in the series. It's an 0-2. Come on. That's straight up in the air. Valdez is going across. Garcia is there as well. Garcia makes the catch to end the top of the second. So it's still 2-1. Cabrera, who robbed a home run earlier on in the game. He's 2 for 6 in the series, and that is out at... Oh, it's an error. He'll get himself over to second on that error, and let's hope now we can draw this game and make them pay for that. Robinson comes in. He is 1 for 1 in the series so far. And he's hit that, but it's gone up, and center field is there, and the runner cannot advance. So Hunt now, who is 1 for 7. It's a first pitch swing. It's a first pitch hit. And it's a first pitch out as center field has a simple catch. And the runner again will stay at second. And it's Valdez, who is 1 for 5. A few walks in there, but you suspect that 2 and 2. Oh, he's hit it. So that's progress again for Valdez, but it ends the inning. We can't make them pay for that error. And we go to the third, and Leon is back up. 1 for 1 today. A first pitch swing. And that is hit to center field. Robinson's going back. Robinson can't make a play. And that is a leadoff double for the Orioles. It's Zimmer, who of course hit the home run last time up. It's another first pitch swing. Zimmer this time grounds it to second base. It'll be out at first, but the runner will go to third. And Causa will step in 0 for 1 today. It's an 0-2. It will be a massive strikeout if we could get it, and we can. That's 2 away. No more sac flies for the O's. Can we get Mountcastle now, who's 0 for 1? It's a first pitch swing. Mountcastle up the middle. And Mountcastle drives in a run. It is 3-1 to the Orioles now with a runner at first. 2 away for Rauchman, who had a home run robbed first time around. He's not going to get that one robbed, I don't think. And it is now 5-1, and Game 3 is suddenly going very, very wrong as Matt Menning is living up to my worst nightmares, to be honest. And that'll do it. Skubal will come on to pitch now. He's going to face Urias. And we basically now cannot afford to give up any more runs. If we haven't already given up too many, then, well, we can't afford any more. So that gets us out of the third, but we've given up 3. And Edman will lead us off, who walked first time around. It's an 0-1. Edman hits it really, really well into left center field, and that's going to be at least a double. Edman is quick, but he will stand at second. All right, can the top of our order get things going here? It's Garcia who's 1 for 1 today. It's a first pitch swing. Garcia has looped it into left field, and it is going to get caught for 1 away. Riley Green now, who walked last time up, I think. No, he sack flied. It was something. This time he strikes out. That's 2 away. And Austin Meadows now, the final out of the inning, potentially, and he is, as he strikes out again. And our bats have just not shown, I mean, through most of the season, we haven't lived up to expectation, but we've just been really, really bad in the postseason. Scooble with the first pitch out there, which is good. 1 away in the top of the 4th. McKenna now, who is 0 for 1. And McKenna gets struck out. Nice one. 2 away. Mondesi now, who's 0 for 1. Another first pitch swing, and that is hit into right field, and Cabrera on the hop. So it's a 2-out single for Pedro Leon, who is 2 for 2. He is batting .556 through the series. There goes the runner, and he'll get there. And let's see if we can get the man at the plate now. It's a 2-2 pitch. Oh, we can. Scooble with another strikeout. He has been he's been an all-star out of the bullpen, so he's very, very good. It is still looking for his first hit, Torkelson, and that's a little bit better hit, but it's straight to center field for 1 away. Cabrera now, who's 0 for 1. A 1-1 pitch. Cabrera pops it up. And third base makes a very simple catch. This just has the feeling of a game that's just not going to happen for us, doesn't it? Robinson, 0-1 pitch. He's 0 for 1. He's 0 for 2 now after that. And that'll end the 4th. We are 5-1 down. Scooble will face Zimmer, who is 1 for 2. It's a 2-1 pitch. It's a ground ball. Edman is there. He has it over to first. 1 away. Is this going to be the last time we see Edman play for the Tigers? Of course, free agent into this year. Causa, who was 0 for 2. That is deep. But it is caught at the fence by Green. Mountcastle now, who is 1 for 2. An 0-1 pitch, 2 out, no one on. Back to the pitcher, over to first, and that'll do it for the top of the 5th. All right, Blake Hunt, he is 0 for 1 today. It's a full count. Get yourself on base here, Blakey boy. Come on, mate. Oh, he's watched strike 3, 1 away. Valdez, who's 0 for 1. It's an 0-1 pitch. Valdez grounds it to shortstop. That'll be 2 away. And just like that, the 5th inning is almost over. Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 1. It's a first pitch swing. Tommy Edman grounds it to second base, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. We need 4 runs in 4 innings, and that's assuming we don't give anything else up. Rauchman, who hit a home run last time up. He's hit a home run that had a home run robbed off him. A first pitch swing, and Rauchman, is that going to drop in? It is. He is on fire today. And that is a leadoff single. Urias comes in now, 0 for 2 today. A full count and a strikeout, 1 away. Now Queen, who is 1 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. A ground ball. Is that going to be out at first? No, it's a nothing. It's an infield hit. And it's 2 on with 1 out for McKenna to face Ronnie Marinaccio. Now we saw he is in a slump, which is not ideal. But he has, again, been quite good for us through the year. But he walks to load the bases with 1 out. And is this our season about to go up in smoke as Mondesi comes in? Oh, you're going to walk him. Have I told you lately how much I hate the bullpen? Leon, the worst man in his current form to come up. He's popped it up. It's going to be out, but it's almost certainly going to be a sac fly. The throw comes in. Is it in? Oh, it's a stunning throw by Cabrera. Well, defensively, Denny Cabrera is hanging on to this game for us. He's saved 2 runs now. Garcia will lead us off against the bullpen man, Hall. And let's hope that he is not quite as good as the starting pitcher, though he's a left-hander, which doesn't suit our lineup. As Garcia strikes out. Riley Green comes in now. An 0-2 pitch on him. And Riley Green into right field, but that's going to be caught for 2 away. And Meadows, come on, mate. It's an 0-1 pitch. 2 out, no one on. Austin Meadows has looped 1 into the shallow infield there, and that might be a double no, but it is a 2-out single. Torkelson, I say it every time, but if there's a time to get your first hit, put 1 over the fence here, mate. Come on. Ah, Torkelson, I shouldn't have played him. I should have gone with my gut and played Xavier Edwards. Marinaccio to face Zimmer now. And that is, again, it's a bit of an Austin Meadows, that one, isn't it? Just loops over into the infield, leadoff single. Causa, who's 0 for 3. Up the middle, that could be a double play ball. No, it's just out at first. So the runner goes to second with 1 away. Mountcastle now, who's 1 for 3 today. A 1-2 pitch. He strikes out. That is 2 away for Rauchman, who has been absolutely destroying us. Mike Ruff comes onto the mound. A 1-2 pitch. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. So we stretch, and we have a lot of work to do here to save our season. So Cabrera, who defensively has been a gem, will lead us off, and he draws a walk. We need to start now getting these 4 runs chipped away at. Robinson, who is 0 for 2 today. It's a 2-2 pitch. Please, Robbo, come on, mate. He's hit that well. Is that going to drop in? It is. So Robinson comes up big, and there is actually one spot in the lineup that suits us with a lefty on the mound. Blake Hunt now, who is 0 for 2. 2 on, no one out. An 0-2 pitch, and Hunt, oh, not a double play, not a double play! God damn it, Hunt. Runner at third, 2 out. Valdez at the plate. We probably should have pinch hit him here. Zach Peak comes on to pitch for them, and Valdez is going to strike out. No, he's not. Oh, Valdez delivers the RBI. A 2-2 pitch with 2 out, and he drives in a run. So it's 6-2. Of course, we needed 5 runs, not 4. Now we need 4 runs. Tommy Edman, that's going to drop in as well. Now, how quick is Valdez? He should get the third on that. And is this going to be a little bit of a 2-out rally now? Runners at the corners with 2 out. Can Garcia do it again? It's a first pitch swing. Garcia, oh. It was well hit, but the first baseman was there, and that ends the 7th. We are 6-2 down. Ruff to face Urias, who is over 3. It's a first pitch swing. It's a ground ball. Torkelson has it. And it is 1 away. Now Queen now, who is 2 for 3 today. It's an 0-1 pitch. It's a ground ball. That should be out at first. It is. 2 away. And it's McKenna now, who's 0 for 2. Another 2-2 pitch. And a strikeout for Mike Ruff. All right, we have 2 innings to score 4. And the new man is Juan De Los Santos, who has 2 innings pitched with no earned runs so far in the series. He's going to face Riley Green. Now, Green, Meadows, and Torkelson and Cabrera will add to that. On their day, they could tie this game for us right now. Is it their day, though? It's a 3-0 pitch on Riley Green. He gets himself on base. Meadows, who's 1 for 3, comes in. A 2-2 pitch on Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows strikes out. Torkelson, 0 for 10 in the postseason. A 2-2 pitch. And Torkelson, oh, you've not done a double play, Torkelson. I mean, we would honestly be better if he just wasn't playing and we played with 8 men. And we go to the 9th, and now we do need a miracle. Klein will come on, the closer, just to try and stop it getting any worse. He's going to face Mondesi. And it looks like for a 3rd season in a row, we're going out in the wild card game. And it's, I mean, that 3rd inning absolutely killed us, didn't it? It was the Matt Menning start. The bullpen's actually come in and done not too bad, other than walking in a run as we walk the 2-out man. Cowser now, who's 0 for 4. It's a 1-0. It's a ground ball. That should be okay. Out at first. There we go. All right, can we have the miracle of Detroit? We need 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th with the bottom of the order coming up. Cabrera, who's 0 for 2. It's an 0-1 pitch. We need base runners, Denny, and that's not going to be a base runner. That's 1 away. Oh dear. Robinson, who's 1 for 3. It's a 3-1. Can he get himself on base? Robinson. Oh no, he can't. And Blake Hunt is the final out. He is 0 for 3. It's a full count. It's the end of our season yet again in the Wildcard Series. So, Matt Menning, 5 earned runs in 2.2 innings of work, and that proved too much for us to come back from. So, yeah, there we go. The season ends yet again in disappointment. Don't forget to go and vote for your MVP. The link will still be down in the description. I think I can't remember who it is now. DeGrom, Edman, and somebody else. Maybe Riley Green. I can't remember. Anyway, it's in the description. We will have our end of season awards next episode, and we'll find out also who won the World Series. And we'll play through to get to next season's spring training. If we go and have a look at our upcoming free agents, If we go to everybody, and we can see here Tommy Edman is we're just not able to keep him. And the other guys there, Diego Castillo, I wouldn't be against bringing him back if we're going to lose Edman, but everybody else there, I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed just now. I can't quite think what we need to do. I mean, how and where do we improve this team from here? I don't really know, because if we look at our season standings here, I mean, runs scored is the issue, isn't it? We don't score enough runs. Our batting average is okay, but our on-base percentage is not. So I don't know. Does that mean, I don't know what WOBA is, but we're 11th in that as well. I mean, base running is fine. Defensively, we're okay. We're second in runs against, fourth in ERAs for starters, third for the bullpen, and we're first and second in a lot of these defensive stats. So yeah, I'm not really sure how we do better. Eknes will start next season. Obviously, DeGrom should hopefully be back. Weathers can stay in the rotation, and maybe we look at a Walling or somebody else. But Ben Harris did well as a starter, actually, so probably he comes back in. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we do better here. If you have any thoughts, let me know. But until next time, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it for some reason. Take care.